the power of exceptional talent. Exceptional talent is not a commodity that can be stored, stocked, or distributed like a warehouse product. It cannot be bought in bulk or mass produced to meet demand. Instead, true excellence comes with its own unique rewards, setting top performers apart from the rest. In a world where consumers have unlimited choices, they naturally gravitate toward the best. Even if the difference in skill between a top-tier performer and a second-tier one is minimal, the superstars still dominate the market. Sherwin-Rosen's research in the 1980s explored this phenomenon, focusing on film stars and musicians. Back then, traditional platforms like music stores and movie theaters allowed audiences to compare different artists before making a purchase. However, the explosion of digital technology has transformed many local markets into global ones. Today, a small company can hire a world-class computer programmer or marketing consultant from anywhere in the world. Likewise, a small-town music fan is no longer limited to local artists. They can now stream music from global superstars with just a click. Rosen's predictions have now become a reality. In today's economy, rock stars dominate industries, and their exceptional talents are more accessible than ever, even to small businesses. The investors who shape the future, the final group that thrives in the modern economy, according to Brynjolfsson and McAfee, consists of investors like John Dewar people who fund emerging technologies and shape the future. Karl Marx once emphasized that capital investment provides a significant advantage. However, history has shown that certain periods offer far greater investment opportunities than others. For instance, after World War I, Europe went through an era where cash reserves became nearly useless. Inflation and aggressive taxation rapidly eroded the wealth of pre-war economies, creating a financial shift that rendered traditional wealth ineffective. This phenomenon can be called the Downton Abbey effect, a time when wealth alone was no longer enough to maintain power, and economic restructuring became essential. While today's world is not facing a post-war crisis, we are still experiencing large-scale economic transformations. Those who can identify new technological breakthroughs and invest wisely will continue to capitalize on these golden opportunities, just like the great investors of the past. The economic power shift, winners and losers. Sometimes, negotiation and strategic decision-making play a crucial role in economic transactions. This is a fundamental principle of sound economic thinking. When wealth generation is driven by strategic investments, the returns on investment naturally scale up. Digital technology has significantly reduced the need for labor in many industries, leading to higher profit margins for investors. Today, a venture capitalist can invest in a startup like Instagram, which started with only 13 employees, but was later sold for $1 billion. This level of massive financial success, achieved with such a small workforce, is unprecedented in history. The smart use of intelligent machines and automation played a crucial role in transforming this small-scale operation into a billion-dollar enterprise. The rise of investors in the digital age. The role of investors in this new economy is unlike anything before, and so are their returns on investment. In an interview with a prominent venture capitalist, he hesitantly admitted that people constantly approach him for funding because everyone wants a piece of the success. Now, let's connect the key factors driving today's extraordinary economic transformation. Who thrives in the new economy? According to economists Brynjolfsson, McAfee, and Cowan, three groups will gain the most from this economic restructuring. One, those who can work creatively alongside intelligent machines. Two, those who can invest in breakthrough technologies. Three, those who can capitalize on global networks and digital platforms. This doesn't mean that only these three groups will succeed, but they are the primary beneficiaries of the ongoing economic transformation. How can you become one of the winners? If you can position yourself within any of these three groups, your chances of thriving in the new economy are significantly high. However, if you fail to adapt, your financial future becomes uncertain. The real question is, how can you join the ranks of the winners? There is no secret formula for instantly raising capital or becoming the next John Doerr. However, two of these three groups remain accessible. So, how do you get there? That will be the focus of our next discussion.